Hi, I'm Graham, and this is the second part of our video that goes over the solution for getting rid of your trigger points, including very effective, easy to do self-therapy. Now, from the first video, which I'll link above, you'll understand that, as shown in this diagram, trigger points start small and gradually grow. Now, eventually they get to a stage where something aggravates them and they start shooting pain. Now, most courses of treatment just do as shown by the blue arrow in this diagram, which is quieten them down so they're just like they were before they were aggravated. Now, as you can see, this is called deactivation, and those peddling the therapies use this term rather than say temporarily stop them hurting. Now, as discussed, the way to eliminate trigger points properly is to continue the therapy for long after the pain is gone, so the trigger points continue to diminish and hopefully be eliminated altogether. Now, the problem is doing that with professional therapies is going to be horrendously expensive, so I'll be showing you very effective therapies you can do yourself. Now, the next thing we need to look at is what causes trigger points. Now, I'll be showing you how to eliminate or reduce the common things which help stop the trigger points from redeveloping. So, let's start with the effective therapy you can easily do at home. Now, by far your best option is using a vibration massager. Now, I mentioned in the first video that treatments work on the trigger point feedback loop. Now, vibrations from a proper vibration massager penetrate and work on all parts. Now, the only thing is, to use this therapy you'll need a proper piece of equipment. Now, massage guns won't work because they're designed to drive the heads in rather than deliver the proper therapeutic vibrations. And most massages sold for personal use don't deliver decent amounts of therapeutic vibrations. Now, I'll link an article on how to choose the appropriate machine in the description. Now, if you haven't got a proper vibration massager, there's some options using your hands or a tool like this. Now, what I'll do is link above to an excellent video that goes over all of these techniques, including the vibration massage. Now, the main thing is, as discussed in the first video, a trial of 12 weeks of very effective therapy only managed to eliminate 1/3 of the trigger points. So, to properly eliminate trigger points using you may need to do even 50 to 100 treatments. But if you're getting better and you can do them at home and it doesn't cost anything, what does that matter? And simply what you do is you continue the treatments until the pain is gone, and then keep going until you can no longer find the trigger points when you do the examinations for them. Then, once the trigger points are gone, it's good to keep going with some regular but less frequent maintenance. Now, the other big thing is to reduce or eliminate the things that cause trigger points. Now, there are many causes, however, the biggest cause is where muscle tightness restricts blood flow, which creates that accumulated waste and reduced nutrients in your muscles. That's part of the feedback loop we've seen. Now, this is why trigger points are so common where repetitive activities or postural issues such as sitting at a computer cause muscle tightness. Now, it's also important to note that psychological or emotional issues can cause muscles to tighten, restricting blood flow. So, here are some basic ways you can help stop trigger points from forming. Now, the first is to avoid postures or activities that tighten your muscles. Now, the classic example is sitting at a desk. However, there are many other activities that could cause issues. Now, our government worksafe has an excellent practical reference that covers most of these situations, including how to set up your chair and desk. Now, I'll put a link to that in the description. Now, if you're in a situation such as sitting at a desk where your muscles may tighten, it's a good idea to take regular breaks, doing some light stretches or exercises. Now, as I mentioned, emotional stress can cause you to tighten your muscles. Now, that's not my area of expertise, but if you're finding that, you might like to get some professional help on how to deal with it. Now, lastly, there's things that keep your circulation going, like massage and regular exercise. Now, they're good things. Now, that includes any of the treatments I've discussed, which may help circulation, plus will help take care of small trigger points before they can become large trigger points. Now, I hope this has been a big help. If you have any questions or comments, please don't hesitate. And as a bonus, in the description, I'll pop in links to specific trigger point care for various conditions and parts of your body. Hey, thanks so much for watching. It has been most appreciated.